Okay, Chet. So today we did a couple of things. First thing was we shifted that ball position back for the irons. You came in and it was directly in line with your lead foot, so we shifted it about a club head width inside the left heel. After that, we worked on getting rid of this angle here at setup. So between like your armpit, wrist, and club head. That just exposes the leading edge, and every now and then you'd hit one super fat because the club face would dig into the ground. That's why. So instead of that, hopefully, you'll start to see something a little bit more flush here. And I mean, it's a really small adjustment, but we're just getting those hands back directly in line, kind of with like fulcrum point or like top of the armpit down to the club head. We also worked on grip. So you can see here how those fingers are super on top of the club with the right hand. So we got that adjusted a little bit, and we're working on some motor skills with your left hand, and I think you got a good understanding of that, right? Okay. Otherwise, everything in the full swing looks, or in the motion, looks pretty darn good. Definitely an improvement with the lower body and how you've been working. I mean, that impact position's really, really good. Last thing we worked on at the end, you can see here how we never fully released. That right foot is kind of the visual, but that's a byproduct of us not turning all the way through the shot, right? Rotating our lower body and then subsequently your upper body. So stood on a wedge, right? We had like the club face of a wedge under your heel here, and we just had you keep it there as long as you can and then rotate into your finish. Other than that, we just did, we gave you that quick like tempo thing, right? So you make a practice swing as hard as you can or as aggressive as you can, holding your finish in balance, and then you just step off of that just a little bit. Something you can repeat every time. So when we're on the course, right, we don't have to think about setup, and we don't have to think about our turn and all that stuff. The only thing we think about is rhythm, right? And you just stay in touch with your body that way. Cool? Cool. Good work.